Today I read an article called China Imposes New Rules to Block Foreign Companies from Decoupling. Now, China has a rich and storied history of doing things to companies to stop them from doing various things, like leaving the country with trade secrets or leaving the country with money or various other things. And these new rules that China has enacted as of last week are a continuation of that. They give Chinese authorities permission to directly question employees and to go through company records in order to determine if a company is moving its supply chain away from China. One of the quotes in the article from a port software developer notes that China, with their own port software, is very good at determining or suspecting that a company is moving their supply chain away from China. So, with this newfound power and knowledge, they are able to not only restrict the company itself from leaving China, not exactly sure how that works, but that's what the article says. They are able to also restrict individuals from leaving China, which makes it very risky to work for a foreign company that has an office or investment in China. This is, like I said earlier, not unusual for China, but this is my own opinion. I think it could backfire on them. When you have a control or some level of power, such as China has in the manufacturing sector, with their knowledge base and experience and cost competitiveness, if you start to tighten your grip on that control, oftentimes other players over time, people will realize that you're tightening your grip and will want to get out and do it themselves. This is exemplified well in their control of the rare earth minerals industry. There has been massive investment in rare earth minerals by other countries like the US and even the whole European bloc. And everyone's now thinking about a plan to get away from Chinese rare earth minerals. They've shown that they have the power to do this, and other countries freak out and say, hey, we don't want you to have that control. That is to say, I think this might be kind of the same thing, but for foreign investment in China. I think China is such a large market that they won't be losing not everybody's going to pull out at once, obviously, but it might be a more subtle effect of deterring foreign investment in China. So that's where I think it might go, and that's what I read today. We'll see if I'm right. Maybe in like 5 years. I don't know.